being only interested about the money. That's fine as long as you're interested on the pitch as well. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, money's important at the end. That's true. But so is being successful on the pitch, because your bread and butter is being successful on the pitch. Now, I cannot fathom how you would come into a football club, right, understand the valuation of the Champions League and not want to aim at being in the Champions League, because you have a potential to make more money in the Champions League. Look at Liverpool, look at Arsenal and teams like that. They can afford players because they were in the Champions League getting 100 million a year. Now, I don't understand how Man United would, risk not being in the Champions League. This summer should have been right. What we got to do, we got to get back in that Champions League. This is what they should have been doing this summer. They should have been like, we need to absolutely completely smash the transfer window, get the players in and get us ready for that Champions League challenge. That's what it should have been. But at the moment, it's a bit like, what we're going to do, right? We're going to have stability. We're going to have stability and we're going to drag this on. We're going to keep dragging this on until we get to the regeneration project. Once we get to the regeneration project, Ching, we've done it. We've got it. We dragged the Man United team all the way the past these 3 years, underachieving, and we got a regeneration project. Once the regeneration project is done, then they're going to think, now we can invest in the team. But unfortunately, we are Manchester United. We're not waiting for a bloody tent of a stadium in Greater Manchester. We're not caring about that. You know what I mean? What we care about is what happens on the pitch now.